Good morning, this is Ginny with LearnWithGinny.com. Oh, I was going to record my video without going live because it wasn't working, but it looks like it might come up now. So let me say hi. Good morning, this is Ginny with LearnWithGinny.com. We're finally live on Facebook. It took forever, so I was getting ready to record just a plain old normal video and post it, but it looks like we're up. So even if my connection is weak, you should still be able to hear me. So say hi. Let me know where you're from, what your business is, and what your biggest struggle is. Today's title is a little bit confusing, and it's a little bit of a conundrum, right? How do you get free leads with paid advertising? You're paying for advertising, you're spending money. How are the leads free, right? Okay, well, yesterday we talked about a couple of ways. Yeah, I don't think my live connection is going to work today. We talked about a couple of ways to run paid ads on Facebook, and we talked about why that was an important skill to learn in 2017. Well, anytime, but because it's such a monster, it's so big. But today I'll talk about the funded proposal. Now, if that sounds a little bit scary, a little bit complicated, I know when I first heard the term, oh, we're back over here. I think we're just gonna cancel the video. There. It's not working, so you know what? Technology doesn't always do what we want it to. I'll post the replay later. Anyway, for those of you on YouTube, and you're not live, but go ahead and comment. I'd love to hear from you. So here's the thing with network marketing. You know, you have to do all that cold calling. You have to do your meetings and your parties and all that stuff. What if you could do it and get leads coming in, but get paid for those leads at the same time? That way your advertising is paid for, and then you have all these prospects that are already saying yes to something. And a while back I did a post where we talked about the power of yes and why you need yes, and how many yeses do you need before you get your sale, or before you get, you know, a qualified prospect. I should put that link in there. I did put several other links at the bottom of the post, but I didn't put that one in. I'll put it in there for you. So there's, in this scenario, in this formula, whatever you want to call it, this business plan, there is no cold market prospecting. There is no chasing down family and friends. There is simply, it's a funnel, right? But I'm not going to go into what funnels are and all that, because that gets, there's a guy that does that all the time, and he's great. You can go see him. His name is Russell Brunson, and he's ClickFunnels. But this is just called a funded proposal, and it's pretty simple, actually. If you decide that what I'm saying sounds too complicated, there is a 10-day course, and it's free, that you can sign up for on my website. And my friend Fernie will take you through step by step. So, and he'll teach you the individual parts that you need to know. Here's the deal. I'm going to use that as an example. First, you have something for free that people are willing to give you their email for. And in this case, on my website, it's the 10-day boot camp. People get into the boot camp, and they definitely learn that, well, this is for me. I want to learn this. So then they buy an inexpensive book. It's an ebook, and it teaches you even in more detail. And it's called the Attraction Marketing Formula. That is how a funded proposal works. They pay for the book, it pays for your advertising. You make even more than your advertising. So then you funnel that money back into your advertising to get leads for your network marketing business, if that makes sense. That's basically what it is. Okay. I know in Fernie's article he talks about comp plans and all that kind of stuff, because a lot of people will base their business on how the comp plan works, whatever it is. If it's a direct selling, you concentrate on moving volume of product, right? But what you really need to concentrate on is solving your prospects' problems, getting them to say, yes, I have this problem and this sounds like a great solution. This is what I need. Now, if you really want to understand comp plans, there's so many out there in different ways, and there's just, even if your comp plan sucks, you can still use the funded proposal to get leads into your home business. I don't know if I explained it, as simply enough, but I wish I could draw you a picture, because that's even easier. I should have done a presentation for you, hey? But that's basically it. I mean, that is the basic premise. And you can go read my article that I wrote this morning, and you can read Fernie's article to get a little bit more details, but then just take the boot camp and learn, the pieces that go together to get those prospects saying yes to you. And the beauty of it is, by the way, is, you've probably read the book. It's all, what's it called? I forgot. Anyway, it says, it's basically, you go after the no's. You get lots and lots of no's and get 10 no's a day, right? What if you could monetize those 10 no's? I don't know about you, but when I first got started, I was, scouring the internet, using social media, which, by the way, is a powerful tool. Message me if you want Julie's free guide on using social media and what to post. Just message me individually, whatever. Because I didn't put that in today's post because I was talking about 10-day boot camp. But I would get in touch with these people and have conversations, and then they're trying to get me into their business, and it's like, this just gets awkward, and they're already happy in whatever home opportunity they're in, right? So they don't need what I have to offer. But this gives me something to offer them. I've learned a lot about doing an online home business, and I keep learning. I'm not perfect, and I have a lot to learn. There's just a ton of information out there. I think this will be a lifetime project. But I've learned a lot, so I can pass that information on in the form of a funded proposal. And if you don't want to create one, it could be like the 10-day boot camp. I'm in the process of creating my very own course, and that is what you need to do, is just come up with your own product that you can offer that solves the problems of your prospects. All these people that you're talking to, listen to them. What are they struggling with? And what can you do to help them? That's the key. Okay? I hope that makes sense. And, if it doesn't, make sure you take that 10-day course, because you'll learn something about putting your business online and what it takes, all the little pieces that need to go together. And some stuff will start to click, and when you need help, just holler, and you know what? I'm here, because maybe it'll be another product I need to create for you, right? Or maybe it's just a free piece of advice. So, go to my website and sign up for that 10-day boot camp and get going, so that all your no's can make some money for your advertising. Make it a great day. I'll see you Monday morning.